my name is Panta Mosle, and I'm applying to audition for the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. I'll tell you a little bit about me. I was born in Iran, and I moved to Canada in 1999. I went to high school and university here. I first got interested in acting when I was very young. When I was living in Iran, I was in a TV show, and that's when I knew that this is what I want to do. I want to entertain people. I want to make people happy. And so I started training, doing acting. I did some acting in the University of Victoria. I did some acting in Vancouver. I did some training in the New York Film Academy in Los Angeles. And now I'm ready to take a step further and further my career and go to your school, because I believe that your school, your facilities, and your resources can help me grow and make me the best that I can be in my craft. And I hope to hear from you guys soon, and thank you very much for your time. When Joe and I first started seeing each other, we wanted the exact same things. We wanted to live together, but we didn't want to get married. Because anyone we knew who got married, it just ruined their relationship. They practically never had sex again. It's true. It's one of the secrets no one ever tells you. I would sit around with my girlfriends who have kids, my one girlfriend who has a kid, Alice, and she'd complain how her and Gary just never did it anymore. She didn't even complain about it now that I think of it. She said it matter-of-factly. She'd say that the kids just made them so exhausted and took every single sexual impulse out of them. And Joe and I used to talk, and we'd say that we're so lucky to have this wonderful relationship where we can have sex on the kitchen floor and not worry about the kids walking in, or we could fly off to Rome at a moment's notice. And then one day, I took Alice's little kid, because I promised I would take her to the circus. And we're playing I Spy in the cab. I spy a lamppost, I spy a mailbox. And Alice's little kid looks out the window and she sees this man and this woman and these two little kids. And the man had one of the kids on his shoulders. And she said, "I spy a family." I just started to cry. I just started crying. And I went home to Joe and I said, "The thing is, Joe, we never do fly off to Rome at a moment's notice. And the kitchen floor? Not once. It's this cold, hard Mexican ceramic tile." Anyway, we talked about it for a long time, and I said, "Well, this is what I want." And he said, "Well, I don't." And I said, "Well, I guess it's over." And he left. I'm fine, I'm totally over him. That was it for him. That was the best he could give. And the more I think of it, the more I realize that I did the right thing. Yeah. Well, Tommy proposed to me. Again! He really does nothing but propose to me. He proposed to me last night in the music room where I was quite unprotected. I didn't dare make the smallest repartee. I need hardly tell you. If I had, it would have stopped the music at once. Musicians, they can be so absurdly unreasonable. They won't want to be absolutely dumb at the exact moment one is longing to be absolutely deaf. He proposed to me again in bright daylight this morning in front of that dreadful statue of Achilles. Really, the things that go on in front of that work of art are quite appalling. The police should interfere. He was about to propose to me again at luncheon, and I just managed to check him in time, assuring him that I was bimetallist. I have no idea what bimetallism means, and I don't think anybody else does either. But the observation, he crushed Tommy. For 10 minutes, he looked quite shocked. But Tommy's so annoying in the way he proposes. If he would propose from the top of his voice, I wouldn't mind so much. It would have some sort of effect on the public. But he does it in this horrid, confidential way. And when he tries to be romantic, he talks to one like a doctor. Oh, I'm fond of Tommy, I'm very fond of Tommy, but his methods of proposal are quite out of date. I wish, Gertrude, you would speak to him and let him know that once a week is quite often enough for anyone to be proposed to, and it should always be done in a manner that would attract some sort of attention.